Can you see where we're at? Yeah, the critters have to be took care of. It was their morning. Waiting on my husband. He had to go to the restroom. Couldn't wait till we got home. It's fixing to rain. He's got a basketball game he's going to this evening at the University of Tennessee. I don't know if it's the men or the women's. But I have my feed waiting on him. I had a $10 off today that I wanted to go ahead and use. And since I needed a new one, I got me a good one. It's a 2-in-1 metal nozzle. It's heavy. I don't know what the 2-in-1, it looks like it's got shower mist, flat, fan, center, full. If that were to fall on one of the dogs' heads, it might tell them leave it alone. It's heavy. No, it won't fall on their heads, but if things get left up there, they get chewed up between the dogs and the goats. My fireman nozzle's all chewed up. I really wanted one that was a trigger, which this one is. And I think $3 and something after the $10 off. And I thought, that was a pretty good deal. Groundworks, thumb control switch. Thumb control. I know in yesterday's video, I showed a little haul from the Dollar Tree and Walmart. And I showed a couple of soda cans. And I said, if I can keep one of them, I might have a project with it. Well, I wound up getting to keep the orange one. He came back and got the fruit one after he got his dessert. Let's see what I did with it. I thought I'd better hurry up and do this video because what if my cake falls? I said in my day out with Eli video that he may not get his drinks back. Well, he didn't get the orange one back. I pulled out a Betty Crocker lower sugar cake mix that I had bought at Yugo. Or no, I might have bought it at the Dollar Tree. One of the two. I can't remember because they both had it. And I still have some icing from some brownies that I made. And if I can have cream-filled chocolate candy, I don't see why we can't have chocolate-covered orange cake. I did use some, what do you call it, True Orange in the little packets. Hang on just a second. I have my True Orange and my True Lemon and some Kool-Aid. I need to round up the rest of my Kool-Aid and put it in there. But I actually used maybe too much, I don't know, 4 of these True Orange packets in here and the orange soda. So we're going to see how it comes out. I'm going to let it cool off just for another minute or two. And I may put this in the microwave to kind of soften it up and just kind of drizzle it on. I think that's what I'll do. I'm anxious to see if it's going to have a good orange taste. I put that in the microwave, so I'm just going to kind of drizzle it on. That way you get a little bit in each bite. Neither one of them are too big a fan of a heavy icing. And it's a good way to use up the rest of what I have. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and I'll bring you back. Well, I cut a piece out of it, but it kind of crumbled because it's still way too warm, and I took a bite of the crumbs with the chocolate, and can I just say it was good. I think I made the right decision adding some orange flavoring. I think that was good. But it was just a 12-ounce can of soda, 1 cake mix, 350 degrees, and I just baked it according to the directions. Quick and easy. These are the kind of things you normally don't see that I do. I've been doing all kinds of different. I even done eggs in the air fryer. Did I tell you? I boiled, well, you can't say you boiled them if it don't have water, can you? I air fried them. 3 eggs. I put the tip, little pinhole in 2 of them, and I tapped it with a spoon on the 3rd one. They all got done. I took them out at different times. I had soft boiled, medium boiled, hard boiled. But the eggshells didn't come easy to me. Did you make it back? Finally? I'll be back. You're probably going to be able to hear my crybaby. I'm back. A little worse for wear, my hair. It's a rainy day in the neighborhood. It is. Since I've been back, I went ahead and fed my critters in the yard. You've been fed 4:30 this morning. I've been up since 4 o'clock. I told my husband, I said, I'll take Eli to school, and maybe it'll keep me alert, because I get tired easy. And I knew that I had to go to Tractor Supply, and I wanted to go by the post office. I had some medicine my doctor had given me or prescribed for me, and it's for allergies, and hopefully to help my nose, you know, because I'm always having to use tissue. So, yeah, talking about tissue. What? Well, come on. But when I was out there, I think about 5 mornings now, I've got one of my small hens that I brought from the top of the hill when Mama hatched them. She's giving me a little green egg. Look at that. You see that egg? You want the egg? She's sniffing it. Let me see if I can get her up here. Come on. You want to sniff it? You want to sniff it? See, she's... You say, but it is not cooked. And you already ate. I need to clean your eyes out too. Ever since she moved here, ever since she barged in the front door, yeah. She got left down at another house when they moved out, and she came to the house one day, and I opened the door. She come in and never moved out, did you? Never moved out. Eli was just a little bitty boy. But I thought, since don't know what I'm going to get into, might have to take a nap. I've actually been up since 4 o'clock. It's going on 11 o'clock in the morning, and my energy level's done zilt. But Tammy is still practicing with her Ray-Ban Meta classes, and she sent over a haul that I wanted to share with you. Still got a lot of adjusting to do, because as you're going to see, you'll hear about some of the things that she had, but you're not able to quite see them. And I think one video in this one might have been kind of blurry, but it straightens up. Just know, if the video's blurry, it does straighten up, and she thinks it has something to do with her phone and having it close enough, what? To the, your breath stinks, girl. Close enough to the glasses. I don't know. It would take me a month of Sundays to learn that. When I say years of Sundays, don't you? But I thought for the rest of the night video, I'd share it with Tammy. Share Tammy with you. You can see how she's doing with her glasses. They look good on her, don't they? They look good on her. And I'll be back. So, on to Tammy. And I'm going to put my precious egg up. We may not have to buy Yugo eggs much longer if my hens start laying. And I think they will, don't you? Let's put you down on the Tammy.
Hello everybody. It's still Valentine's Day. And this one's bent too. But not as bad as the other one. Good grief. Anyway, I had purchased this. Jack was a big fan of Rosie. And I had ordered it. And see, you can see on the back where the dents are. I may be able to hammer that out with my metal tools. But the other one was creased really, really bad. And there would be no getting that one straightened out. But anyway, this is for my garage. And my dad was an aircraft mechanic, so Jack always said, we can do anything. And he brought me a Rosie poster that I have hanging up in the shop. But this is my Amazon haul. And I got my ink cartridge. I thought it was for 2 of them. I don't know why they sent it separately in this little box. It'll be good for a fire starter. Boy, my allergies have been just going crazy. And then I found the culprit. I found a couple ladybugs and a couple of stink bugs. Okay. And I believe these were $24.95 on special for 2. And it's the extra large. And it was the black ink that I was out of. And that one always goes the fastest. And then this is the Amazon number. So we'll try them and see what happens. And this was $10. So I thought that it was bigger. But that's okay. It's still what I wanted. I've not seen one with the airplane before. And this ankle skip ball, I had one as a kid. My daughter had one as a kid. And now, okay, there we go. I'm still learning my glasses. And I hear little dings and pings in my glasses. So that alerts me to when it starts and stops. Or it'll say, I don't know how to do that yet. But you always have to say, hey, Maida. And then she answers in your ear. Anyway, this is a 3-digit display and has a charging port, so it's wireless. That's pretty cool, but that is what our little friend Kendall wanted for her birthday. So I can't forget that tomorrow when we go to her party. And I got this boot puller. It's called a boot jack. It was $9.99, and I have a wooden one. But my snow boots are a little bit different. There they are. And so they're rubber on the back, so that's going to work out better. And I don't suppose I'll need those again, but March is always wet and muddy, and I'll wear my snow boots because they're waterproof. Okay, what else we got? Oh, I've been looking for this everywhere. They wanted almost as much as $30 for different containers. It's a 1 quart It's called a small mixing bottle. Some come with straws, some come with the little mixer thing in it. But it has the measurements on the side. I use it for a lot of things. My mom actually used hers to measure her water intake because she was on dialysis. But I took it over and I used this one as my sugar bowl. Ants, you have to always be on the hunt for them. And my honey is in Ziploc bags in the cabinet. Yeah, so this is going to be great. But that's what happened to my lid. It finally just blew apart. So I was hoping to find another lid, but this will work just fine. Yay! Get out of the cat food. Why is it? Okay. And this is the last thing I got today. And this is amazing because I ordered these yesterday afternoon. I wasn't expecting this at all. But these are shaker cups. Mixing cups. You can make chocolate milk with them. And there's a little mixer thing in there. And you just shake it. And I can't get it open at the moment. And yes, I've been drinking my little baby beer. I had Mexican tonight for Valentine's Day. Well, anyway, we'll go back to this. But it was 2 for $9. And that is my Amazon haul. And I'm super excited. Angie forgot Patty's dress to bring it when we hooked up yesterday. So she's naked at the moment. But I keep forgetting to show you all what I discovered at Walmart. They're called Dry Eye Relief Warm Eye Masks. My eye doctor wanted me to buy a $40 one. And absolutely not. Where I got my glasses, she said, look what we have now. And this is actually, she thought they had to be in the microwave. They've got a cutout for your nose. You put them on just like that and hook them over your ears. And they instantly start to get hot. And they stay warm for 15 minutes. And they work really well. And I'm going to definitely buy a box of these. This Zeus company also makes glass cleaners, individual cleaners, and I have always bought those, and they're great. I keep them in my purse or wherever. But they said the trick is to put your eye drops in and then put these on for 15 minutes, and they do work. And of course I got my little rubber pads at Walmart, and that was $3.26. That was my change. Yesterday we went to the Rural King, and I spent $62 at the Rural King. But I got a lot of really good buys. And you know I went to the Dollar General today. And I got my fire bricks. So there you have it, boys and girls. That was my Amazon haul. And my recap on my eye doctor visit at the Walmart Vision. I'm still trying out my glasses. It's getting better. And it helps a lot that they stay up on my face. I still have a lot to learn. So it's Valentine's and I'm going to bed early. So lots and lots to do tomorrow. You have a good weekend and God bless.